was gone and busy this weekend, so it is nice to be back. Missed Legends completely and all that sort of stuff, but we have Collector Series. We also have Crystals tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see how that all goes. We'll see. Yeah, you never, ever know. But again, thank you guys so much for all the support. We went down to DreamHack in Atlanta, checked all that out, had a good time. Back to reality today. Collector Series. And like I said, Legends. Technically Legends, right? Technically Legends. We had... let's go through all this today. Let's give my thoughts on Legends. Right? We'll just give a couple thoughts. I think Archie Manning is cool. Cool. Don't like the team, but 87 speed, 91 throw power. Maybe you guys pulled him, maybe you didn't. Obviously, he does have a couple teams, but this first one, no one likes. Threat Detector, Master Tactician, all that sort of stuff, right? I haven't played with the card or anything like that, obviously. They kind of do some dirtiness on some of these legend cards. I don't understand it. Legends become the cheapest cards in the game consistently, very quickly. It is what it is. Collector Series. Maybe some cards you want to use your tokens on today. Maybe you don't. We get Bruce Smith as an LTD. Bruce. I like that's on a shirt. Carter team. Fantastic. 93 power move. 83 finesse move. Okay. Big Bruce. Necessary to have this card. I don't know about that. But maybe if it's on your team, that's fine. Then we get Melifonu right here. Now again, not a bad card if you really want to use tokens. A 6/3 safety at 90 speed that's always going to be a good card. That's always going to be a bit of a good card. Does have Lions and Dolphins though. So it's got two teams, right? Dolphins. I'd say something about them, but they beat my team by a whole lot of points. They need a kicker so bad. And then Joe Mixon, who's just been hurt, right? Big Joe, running back, such a dime a dozen. So really wouldn't want to go there. Melifonu, if you really want to use tokens, again, that's fine. You could do that. However, regardless, I would probably just be waiting until we see at least the reveals of the crystal cards, right? So obviously he's got it done and all that. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it's its own thing. Clearly, what we don't need are running backs. EA swear do not put any running backs in here, okay? Do not put running backs in. Or tomorrow. From spending standpoint, again, it's not really a spending day for me here. Hopefully it's not for you either as well. We do not have like conversions on candy to coins and all that, so I don't really know what you should do with that just yet. But again, if you are considering spending the crystal stuff tomorrow, again, it's going to be very expensive, but generally you get a pretty decent value if you decide to sell the cards and stuff. So I would at least save my coins, save my money, save everything for that to see. You'll get an idea of what it is, because if you were planning on selling the crystals and you open all the stuff tomorrow, you will make millions and millions and millions of coins, like 5 or 6 million coins from it, versus something like this, which is most likely trash, absolute trash. Gentlemen, the NFL is in full swing and NBA is back now, and there's no better place to test your sports knowledge than Prize Picks, where all you have to do is pick more or less and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on Prize Picks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out Prize Picks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. We'll start with the stuff we would have done for Legends. We start there. Fine. Again, something's missing. Something's missing at times, okay? Missing. And I've kept saying over and over that I feel like they got to change something up. They got to do something up. They may not always be the best at stuff. Sometimes they're pretty bad at stuff, but I do think like someone there is knowledgeable enough for sure to sort of figure out. And it almost seems like one of the things that they've kind of like grabbed onto concept of what crystals and all this stuff is. Uh, it's a money grab. You can call it whatever it is. It's a money grab, right? So maybe that's what they're holding on to. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Uh, okay. And still feeling Team Diamonds maybe next week as well. Like we are entering that point where I think we're going to start to see uh some changes in the content, some bonuses on some of the stuff. And again, going through all these basic things here, which always seem to like the disappearing act pack, which is what I call it, which always just like vanishes, still here, right? And then it goes away tomorrow. So I don't really want to be going in and doing any of that. Collector series packs, again, you save your money. Save your money. If you're like, CC, but I have to spend money today. I have to spend it or it goes away. No, but if you had to, I would put your $5 on Prize Picks. You will have way more fun with your $5 over there than $5 in this game. I promise you that. I promise, just $5. That's the crazy thing. It just takes $5 and, or you could have this pack. What would you rather have? $5, then you get $50 in lineups, or 87 Jamal Adams. This exact pack. You're like, what? I'm like, well, it's basically 700 points, basically $5. Pretty close, right? Doesn't make a lot of sense. But we do have an 86, 87 Melfon. Oh, those jerseys are nice. Still don't like the second round here. Is what it is. Hopefully, if you guys are trying to get Bruce Smith today, I hope you pull him. Really, really do. Maybe you pull him tomorrow when you're doing your step offers. Maybe that's when you get him. I don't know. Now, if you are like me and you keep collecting all of these weekly spotlight tokens, at a certain point in time, you're going to have to just sort of make that decision on what you want to do, where you want to go with it, right? You can't get everything forever. It doesn't work. We will quick sell. Rest we'll sell Jamal Adams. We'll just try to make a few coins back, because that's a profitable pack there technically. We'll do this one, then we'll do the tokens, and that's kind of it. Again, I really don't mind not having to pull out your wallet. I really, really don't mind it. I like. What do I wish everything was better at times? And yes, but I've also over time I've realized, you know what? It's not every content drop is for me. It's fine. A lot of times the content drops now is just about the chase for the one LTD card. That's fine. For me, for you, for a lot of people. Good. You're good. You're good. They saving you money. And it's a fantastic thing to save money. I would like to get something out of here today. Like just something to sell. I'm not talking an LT. I just want to sell something that we got. Besides the one Jamal Adams card. Okay, now one thing I do like to do when it comes to weekly spotlights, because hey, we know, or not weekly spotlights, collector series, that big set at the end. If you ever happen to see at certain times that, oh, hey, looking for something to sell. It's sellable card regardless. DJ Reed, there we go. Very nice. Keeping an eye on the prices of the cards. 2 of them back to back. Wow. Did not expect. Not like this is fantastic, but that is unexpected. keep an eye on the prices, but just remember too, we should also have an overall bump come in this week, overall change, whatever you want to call it. So because of something even like that, there's no need to start preparing for those sets. Yes, maybe there may be some stuff tomorrow that causes some of these prices to dip. Could definitely be a thing. Might not be a thing at all. But you want to keep an eye on it, but you don't need to go overspend because the market is just going to get pounded with those cards, right? If you prepare for before that Champion Series set comes out, you can make some coins. If you don't prepare at all, just do it the day after or whatever, the evening of, and you're going to be just fine. So that's going to be it, boys. We'll be back tomorrow. EA, please make the cards good for everyone. That's all I want. I love you guys. Have a great day. We're watching the Cowboys tonight. I don't know. Cowboys kind of fun to watch. Love you guys. I'm out.